appreciate your coming over, Ernie.
Well, I told you I'd do what I can to help you.
Would you like a sandwich and a beer?
No, thanks, Mr. Corey.
Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Okay.
Can I take your jacket? I assume you didn't hear anything from Sue?
No. I figured she might call yesterday, it being Christmas and all, but she didn't.
Well, we'll just have to work on the information you can give me.
Well, there is one thing I got to tell you, Mr. Corey.
What's that?
I wrote a letter to my girlfriend, Ruby, and I told her I thought you were kind of bonkers. Chasing after some guy who's supposed to be dead.
You're not the only one that thinks I'm crazy.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to help you, but...
Listen, I appreciate your honesty.
Well, after I mailed the letter, I realized that Ruby was going to tell your wife what I said.
Yes, she did.
You're not sore?
No. Don't worry about it.
Did you see your wife today?
Yes, I saw.
Did you tell her you were tracking this guy down?
I certainly did. Come on, I've got a map over here.
Hey. Wow, where'd you get a hold of this?
You forget I'm in the publishing business. Well, come on, shall we get to work?
Sure. Okay, here's Bay City.
Yeah, now you say you're pretty sure that Sue and her boyfriend were going to Montana.
Yeah, I think this is the route they took.
Mm-hmm. Is Sue's boyfriend...
Danny. The bum's name is Danny.
Is Danny a fast driver?
Well, figuring all the stolen goods they had in the back of their camper, you'd think he'd have enough sense to stay under the speed limit. But who knows?
That's what I figured, too. So, here's what I did. If we assume that he did drive carefully, that they stopped only when it was necessary, we know when they left Bay City, and we know the time that Sue called you after they had dropped Mitch off, right? It's 30 hours. Now, if we figure they're going about 50 miles an hour, well, 50 times 30, that's 1,500 miles, right? Now, look, this is 300 miles. So here's what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts us about there. 1,500 miles in 30 hours. So now, it's one of the towns in this area that they may have dropped the wounded man off on the doctor's lawn.
Well, Sue said it was a one-horse town. That means small, right?
Yeah, that's right. So one of these 4 towns is probably the most likely.
If that's the route they took.
Yes, everything's if. However, it's a beginning. Have a look at these.
Is that Mitch Blake?
Yes, that's right. These are some photos we took for an article on discos we were doing for Bravo magazine. I'm going to take these with me. If I find the doctor, and if he says Mitch was the man, then I should know if Mitch is alive or dead.